subscribers, and those of you who do not subscribe to my channel, maybe you stumble upon this. I just want to make something perfectly clear. I have had some complaints. I've had them in the past where somebody contacts me and says something like, your moderators are screwing you around. They're not. They're not, and that's not going to work. If you got hidden, or if I hid you, there's nothing that can be done. People have to make decisions during the live stream, and that's how I've always had it on my channel. If you say something that seems off to me, and I hide you, I'm sorry. What are you going to do? Talk about it later? There's no discussion. There's nothing that I can do. You got hidden. So if you were in a mood or whatever, I even misinterpreted you. That's very possible that I misinterpreted what you said, you know, and your comments are hidden from the channel. There's no way to go back. So that's number one. I want to make myself perfectly clear on this. Like, I'm sorry, but why am I going to believe somebody that contacts me through email and is telling me that they didn't do anything? Okay, so you didn't do anything, but you did get hidden for some reason. Okay? So whether I made a mistake or you made the mistake, there's nothing that I can do. The other thing that I want to say is, now that I'm using the phone to live stream, I'm doing this a whole lot more. Some of my, I by accident, I hid the comments of two of my moderators in the same live stream because I'm not used to using the phone and looking at comments, and I can barely see what's going on. So I hid. So if that has happened to you and you're a moderator, please be assured that it was a mistake. And if that happens during a live stream or something, and for some reason I don't see it, man, contact me on Twitter or something, and well, I'll get you back on there. We'll figure out a way to get you back on there. But you know, it's really a mistake. If I was live streaming and I was live streaming with Katya, she has better eyesight. She's going to see it, and she's better with doing stuff like that. But yeah, you have to understand. Like if I don't have my glasses on, I can't see anything, and I'm just getting used to the phone. So I apologize if that happened to you. But on my channel, it's always been this, and I've always said this. I don't care. This is not a democracy. It's a YouTube channel. You don't have, you know, freedom of speech here. You do have freedom of speech in that you can say whatever you want, but if it's obnoxious, if you're attacking someone or saying something racial or going after somebody's, you know, thank you, Toxic. You're, you know, you're attacking some kind of vulnerable population. I'm not going to stand for it. I just don't want to hear it. If you come to my channel and you're, you know, basically saying a word, but you've changed the spelling, but everybody knows what you're saying, you're gonna get hidden. You're gonna get banned. We're not gonna have it. Nobody wants to see that. If that's your fun, go someplace else and do it. This channel is it's not gonna happen. You say anything negative about me, any of the animals, Sam the Raven, my dogs, my girlfriend, I don't care. You're not staying here. This isn't just like, oh, I'm gonna go have fun by giving people shit on the internet, and that seems like what it is. I do realize that it's a lot of kids that do this, and I was a kid. I remember calling the corner store and asking if do you have Mr. Pibb in a bottle and crap like that. But now that there's the internet, it's more insidious, and you know, kids have access to the internet and are just saying hurtful stuff, whatever. They're just attacking people for whatever and getting their jollies. Can't have it on this channel. It's not going to happen. Everybody should have a good time, but to have a good time, you don't need to do that. You don't have to just say ridiculous stuff. Don't talk about medical stuff. Don't do any of that here. Don't be asking questions that you shouldn't be asking. If it looks like you're trying to get me or Katya to say something, like get us to slip up or something, you gonna hide your comments. I'm just not gonna have it. Ridiculous stuff that isn't true. You know, trying to make me look a certain way. You know, I could go into more detail, but that's happened recently, and I'll talk to the moderators about this off the channel. But if it isn't true and you're putting it on my channel, it doesn't matter if it's about dog behavior or it's disinformation. If it is disinformation, you are hidden from the channel. Don't be saying anything about dog training. Don't talk about dogs to me about shit you don't know. You might think that you understand dogs, but you don't. We have 4 million dogs dying every year, so I don't want to hear it. That's it. That's all I wanted to do, is just put this out real quick so people know. Like, you want to come here and it's fun for you to do that. You shouldn't be doing that in the first place. You know, I want to say something ridiculous like get a life, but that is a ridiculous statement, get a life. David, one of the moderators that I accidentally hit the wrong thing, and toxic too, two of the best moderators I have. Don't contact me through email and start telling me about the moderators. I know all the moderators, and all the moderators sort of have carte blanche with me. If it's in question, get rid of them. That's how I do the channel. If it seems like it's a kid, get rid of them. I'm sorry, that's the way it has to be. Like I said, this is not a democracy, it's a YouTube channel. Anyway, thank you to all the moderators. I really appreciate it. Oh, Ash is here? Anyway, thank you, you guys. I really appreciate it. And those of you who subscribed and have joined the channel, I really appreciate that too. Anyway, I'll live stream real soon. I just wanted to put this out. I'll see you all.